Well, we got update 1.50. I'm going to let you know everything that we've got in it and what we don't have in it. And if you thought that XP farms were great and you had a couple of hidden ones, they are no longer in existence. UbiSoft decided to protect their most valuable asset, their bottom line. I'm Darkshot, the YouTube Assassin, and let's get into what they've done. So first, I want to give a shout out to Three-Legged Squirrel, who first reported to me this morning what was going on. I was kind of blown away. 1.50 is out, and the main thing that they've done is they've nerfed all the XP farms. If you have an XP farm where you're supposed to come out and murder and everything, as you can see, the Drachme is gone, as is the XP. There really is no point in continuing to do this kind of thing. Every time you restart it, it's just going to give you less and less. Now, Ubisoft did this basically to kill off all the XP farms. They want you back grinding. They want you buying their, boosters for XP and Drachme. So, unfortunately, that's the only way you're going to get extra stuff. It's funny that the people who are against XP farms have no problem with shelling out cash in order to do this. Now, the other thing that's like really wild is that while this is, available and whatnot, you cannot stop the upload. If you try to stop the upload, which you could, you won't be able to use your ore or go on quests in order to obtain ore. So there is no way to stop this, okay? You're gonna have to update it, or you risk losing your ore, or if you're not really into, miss out on like weeklies or whatever until you accomplish your goal. Other than that, there's no other way of doing it. You have to download this patch, which, I mean, is something unheard of. So Ubisoft really got slick on us. They really got smart, and they decided to do that. Now, only XP farms are affected by this, where, like I said before, in order to do an XP farm, you have to have multiple quests going on. It had to be something where, like, you just obtain, like, several quests. All quests are to either kill one or multiple people, and then the rewards are one or multiple things. Ubisoft has cleaned that up, so you're not able to do that at all. They fixed that completely. One of the other things that they did in regards to the story mode, however, is that you can come down and check out the stories and whatnot. You can come here to this new icon, customize story log, and when you go there, you actually go to the website where Ubisoft will allow you to check out and actually select different stories that you might see, and be able to like add it to your log without having to actually go to the website. So that's actually like a really cool addition that they did. I'm really impressed with that. I really wish that would have been from the beginning. Not many people have access to a PC, and they're unable to actually do that, or they had problems finding it. So we're able to do that now. So like I said, he completely nerfed that XP. But at the same time, you also do have to like actually download that. Otherwise, you're really not going to get to be able to use anything you want. And oh my god, it's a bear! How did that just appear out of nowhere while fighting this freaking mercenary? Unreal. What are you doing to me? Only XP farms are basically killed off in that whole thing. There's nothing that affects like the regular story modes. If you have like a regular story mode that you frequent regular, it had no problems. You still have it. One of the other things that they've done is that A while ago, we were able to use a bow and sell it off repeatedly. It came with the Helio set, and we were able to either break it down repeatedly or we were able to sell it off. The Fotinos over here. It is no longer destructible nor saleable. So if you had your chance to do that, it's gone now. Welcome back to the grind. Ubisoft just really, they really want you to grind. So that's another thing that they're not, like having this thing. You really can't do anything like that. There's no way to sell it off. If we ever find anything else that could be sold off or anything like that, then we'll definitely let you know about it. Other than that, like I said, XP farms nerfed. Regular story modes, the XP and the drachmae is as it always would be. There are no changes to that. Another thing that I wanted to note is that Ubisoft has confirmed that if you download the Fate of Atlantis between yesterday and September 1st, you are able to keep it. You are able to keep it forever, play it forever, and whatnot. So there's nothing for you to worry about. Download it now. Now you definitely have nothing to lose. You get to keep all the gear and everything that you gain from, just 8 hours of gameplay if you play through it straight. 12 if like you're really exploratory or something. You'll be able to get all that. So definitely download that. And like I said, what's the worst that could happen? You have it. But like I said, it is really cool. Other than that, they also added some mechanics for the Discovery Tour. We're going to get that just like we got with Assassin's Creed Origins, in which we could explore ancient Greece. The cool thing about it is that you're going to get all this kind of, I guess, background and knowledge of what it was like during this time, during the Peloponnesian War. You're going to get a history lesson. You're going to learn about how the people were, how they lived and everything like that. And honestly, Greece is huge. So I'm expecting there to be a lot of things for us to learn. It's going to be wild. I actually did enjoy the Discovery Tour on Origins. It was a lot of fun. I did learn a lot about Egypt that I did not know about Egypt. And even though there was a way to just fast forward, they did have a prize where you could change Icaros's, well, not Icaros, Senu in that game. You could change Senu's color from brown. Whenever you did the speed up like this, there would be white trails blazing behind Senu. So maybe they'll do something like that as well. That would be kind of cool. If not, no harm, no foul. It is what it is. Anyway, that's everything that we've got for 1.50 so far. If there's anything else that we discover, we'll let you know. So far, that's it. And, it's disappointing, but it was only a matter of time before Ubisoft decided to really put the kibosh on XP farms, because a lot of us got smart and did not say anything about the XP farms that we frequented. And, Ubisoft just figured out how to mess with it. And the only XP farm they will allow is you paying real-world money to farm their pockets for that drachmae and XP booster. Anyway, I'm Darkshot of the YouTube Assassin, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. Ring that bell. That way we give you more content every day. So that way you know a little more about your favorite games, not just Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're branching out into a bunch of other games besides Assassin's Creed. And as always, thank you for watching.